the ruling party is the direct sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria. My name is Martin Onovo. I said it. APC is the direct sponsor of insecurity and terrorism in Nigeria. Ask me for the evidence.
Welcome back again, and thank you for stopping by. I don't think that should be a new news to all of us, because we already know those persons linked to banditry in our country. We already know the people that are helping this banditry secure their weapons and their hideouts and everything. Because ask yourself, why is the government not doing anything about insecurities in the country? Why are they not going after this banditry? Why are they not going after Boko Harams? When they went ahead to reinstate Boko Haram members into the society, saying that they are repented and this and this. But I think I love the way this man came up boldly to say it, because I think in Nigeria we are all afraid of saying anything, because once you speak, the government comes for you. But I'm happy how that man came out to expose them. So I'd like you guys to complete that video, and then edit about the video in the comment section. I'll be with you guys shortly.
How much more evidence do you need? He has confessed that they imported them for the elections. This is public. Why is the media not following up? Why are we not asking for accountability? So it seems very clear to me and to so many others. If you're in the public space, you hear people talking and pointing fingers. The ruling party is the direct sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria. My name is Martin Onovo. I said it. APC is the direct sponsor of insecurity and terrorism in Nigeria. Ask me for the evidence.
What are the facts?
Good. I just gave you confession of Kawu Baraje.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, Miyetti Allah made a public statement that if you want peace in your state, don't call any meeting. Provide land for Fulanis in your state. Public statement. Miyetti Allah. Miyetti Allah is a collaborator with the ruling party. We had a report that the ruling party funded Miyetti Allah to the tune of 100 billion. I wasn't there when the payment was made, but that's in the public domain. We had an official report that the government of Nigeria was going to establish a radio station in collaboration with Miyetti Allah, where Fufude, the Fulani tribal dialect, will be the language of communication. Now, interestingly, you asked me for facts. We have it on the authority of the Ondo state government that the PRO of Miyetti Allah in Ondo state led the criminal suspect gang that killed Parafashoranti's daughter. That is on the authority of the Ondo state government. And they have been arrested. And the leader of the gang is the PRO of Miyetti Allah in Ondo state. We have it on the authority of the Nigerian police that a headsman was arrested with a military rifle in Plateau State. I have the number of the rifle. I can send it to you by SMS. I just need to check my records. I have the rifle number. We have it on the authority of retired Colonel Nnam that the Fulani headsmen repelled in Ogoja were using Nigerian army rifles from the barracks in that vicinity, and that the soldiers came to collect the rifles back. Now, who is the commander-in-chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces? Who should be responsible for the activities of these armed forces? We have it on the authority of General Danjuma. Danjuma has commanded these forces. We have it on the authority of General Danjuma that the armed forces are conniving with the bandits that are killing citizens. How much more evidence do you want? How much more evidence? We have hard physical evidence. We have testimonies from relevant authorities. How much more evidence do you want to know that the ruling party in Nigeria, the APC, is the sponsor of insecurity and terrorism? How much more evidence? I don't need any more evidence. I am 1000% convinced, and nobody has contrary evidence. The APC, the ruling party in Nigeria, is the direct sponsor of terrorism and insecurity in Nigeria.
That is damning. For the fact that the Nigerian government sponsored terrorism has finally been institutionalized under this Buhari's regime.
I forgot one point. The trial in Dubai. The trial in Dubai, where some Nigerians were convicted for terrorism financing in Nigeria. The published report said that they were traced to people high up in government. So how much more evidence do we need? All the evidence is out there.
I think that man just made it clear. And it's not even a new news to us. Me and you knows. But we are in a country where you cannot speak, but rather remain silent. That's why we are in this mess we are in now. But thanks to those that are able to come out to speak the truth, like this man now, saying that APC are the ones that are sponsoring this banditry in Nigeria. I remember when I posted a video about how local government's thug was caught, and then he answered that the weapon that they had was given to them by the local government. That means the leaders were the ones that were sponsoring the talks. They ask themselves, those people have to steal ballot box, who send them? It's still the leaders that are sending them. Look at what happened in River State's local government election, just local government election, that they sent police to go and steal ballot box before the election date. Like policemen that was meant to protecting the ballot box, we are not the one that was sent to go and steal the ballot box materials before the day of election. And then you ask yourself, who are the one that's protecting who from who? Because it's not looking as if we ourselves are not protecting ourselves against the police. Instead of police protecting us against the bandits, we're not protecting ourselves from the police and the bandits. Because how can the police go to steal ballot box materials ahead of election? Because he was sent to do that, and who knows how much they've been paid. They paid some chicken change to do that, and they shamelessly went ahead to do so, which doesn't make any sense. And it's so bad to come across all these kind of videos in social media where our leaders are meant to protecting are the ones that are linked to banditries. And so many videos have come up on the same issue that APCs or our leaders are linked to banditry. Just take a look at what's happening in the northern side, where the day that a bill was passed in the Senate that they should do open grazing, some leaders said no. Why? Because they are the owners of the Fulanis. They are the sponsors of the Fulanis. Those cows that are being entering people's farmland, eating their crops, are owned by the northern senators. So they don't want that to happen because they know that their business will be at stake. That means that they are the ones sponsoring those Fulanis herdsmen to go into people's farmland, bully them, and take over their farms. Whereas the farmers will now go into hunger and famine because of what? Selfish interest. So you see, this is why I say that our governments are always linked to the banditry, and that's why they can never fight insecurities in this country. Because of why? Very simple. People that are meant to fight it are the ones linked to it. Ask yourself, all this kidnapping happening here and there is even getting more serious and more so because of what? Our governments have kept quiet about the whole incident. They've not done anything. They've not put threats on the kidnappers. They've not even said that they're looking for any victim that was kidnapped. Nothing upon nothing is being done against insecurities in this country. But I guys to every video you watched in the comment section. And like I said, thanks to those that keep coming out to speak the truth about this our current government and Nigeria. But you every in the comment section, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, guys. See you in my next video.